Hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Look at Philadelphia. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Now here is Carter. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Stojakovic. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 76ers. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. Here's Sharp. Pass to Carter. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Marbury. Miller outside. Over Carter. And too long on the shot.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Up top. Back to Carter. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got 5. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Whiteside. Now Miller, defended by Carter. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they had.
Young outside.
Second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the 76ers,
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Miller outside. And it's denied.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Holmgren wide open. And they get it back. They get it back.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
That's it for the Spurs high squad dance team.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Ori. Jacks up a three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
That drive by Carter. Here's Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, great hands. Stojakovic shoots well for a big man.
First team foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Cloak loose. Miller surveying the floor. Ori. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Campbell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Marbury. Stojakovic with it. Pass to Marbury. Out to Miller. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And here is Warren. And he banks in the lane.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Stojakovic. .127 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Camby. Here's Marbury. Miller outside. Now Stojakovic. Stolen by Durant. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Carter looking around. .52 seconds left here in the first quarter. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
On the wings to Stojakovic. Knocked away. Now the 76ers on the break. Carter leading the charge.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Camby. Pass to Carson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's tipped. Just 3 on the clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Now, here's Holmgren. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Holmgren's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Johnson down low. And here's Chamberlain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Camby. Now here is Miller. Back to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Outside Carter. A rebound by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Chamberlain got his second basket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Sharp. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
DeAndre Jordan.
Spurs trail by 13. Left side, DeRozan. Johnson outside. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Pass to McRae. The Trae. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Miller. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's Carter, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Assisted.
Carter's got 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Miller. Lets it go from the wing. And that one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by Young. 6 points for him.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the 76ers making a change here. Stripped it away. Here's Holmgren. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish, put the easy slam.
Pass to Stojakovic. Down low. Right side. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Carter. Going inside.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Pass to DeRozan. Stojakovic with it. Carter comes in with a double team. 5 on the clock. DeRozan's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Stojakovic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal.
Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the 76ers making a change here. The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Simon. Pass to Holmgren. In transition, here come the Spurs. DeRozan leading the charge. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Now, here's Simon. from outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
Spurs ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Driving inside. Here's Marbury. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's Miller with the 3. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
16 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And that concludes the first half. 76ers on top. They're up by 10. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for the 76ers.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Marbury. Pass to Whiteside. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Up and in on the left. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Sharp. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the 76ers lead by 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now Holmgren. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Chamberlain, here we go. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Sharp missing. Spurs trail by 10. Shots good by Stojakovic.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Philadelphia with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Young inside. Carter outside. And the shot is good.
33.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Stojakovic. Inside. Campbell. And Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And they pick up 2. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 9. Over Sharp. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Young who brings it up for Philadelphia. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Ori. And here's Stojakovic. And the 3 off target.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Pass to Sharp. Rejected by Campbell. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Spurs trail by 13. Now, here's Johnson. Miller, right side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Philadelphia leading by 13. KD drives in.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Pass to Ori. From deep. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
.132 left in the third quarter. From past the arc. And the 76ers get it back. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson attacking. Rebound by the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Nifty move. A nice shot by KD.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Spurs trail by 16. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Carson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Carter with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside for Durant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Ori. 6 to shoot. From 13. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Spurs trail by 14. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Carson. Pass to Ori. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Out to the right wing. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Carson. Back to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Marcus Camby. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, that's blocked. And that will be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Into the lineup for your Spurs.
Out to Miller. That one's not going to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marcus Camby.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Vince Carter. The Spurs making a switch here.
Carter. 2 shots.
Vince Carter hits them both. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Stojakovic. Chamberlain with it. Back to Stojakovic. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Carter. And they're moving it up. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense every
Look at that.
Nice.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. To the inside. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Holmgren. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 17. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Miller, no up.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To Marbury. Here's Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sits it right over the top to the shooter.
And the 76ers call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Stojakovic with it. Holmgren with the steal. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Assisted by.
And the 76ers lead by 17. Here's Marbury. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
One on Holmgren.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Spurs, Stephon Marbury. At the line.
And so he hits both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad. Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Warren. Chamberlain with the block. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Over in the corner, Warren. To the inside. Carter.
Vince Carter.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
On the wing, Miller. Shoots the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Vince Carter picks one up, and he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for your Spurs,
He hits the second from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here's Young. Outside Warren. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 14. Down low. Here's Stojakovic. Miller up on top. Up top, Stojakovic. Jump shot is good that time.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young outside. Carter down low. Young outside. With the teardrop. Good on the shot. And that's 10 points for Trae Young.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now Young. Outside Warren. KD with it. Guarded by Chamberlain. Now Holmgren. One side. Sends it back. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Spurs trail by 12.
Shot.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Makes it off the glass.
Miller.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Young looking around. Pass to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
San Antonio calls timeout.
No reason to grind.
They're trailing by 12. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
That was your Spurs youth dance team. How about another big cheer for them?
Poked away. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touching that.
Antonio ball.
And stolen by Jordan.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Miller. And he finishes nicely on the way.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On the wing, Green.
San Antonio.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stefan Marco.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
That free throw missing.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
And here's Miller outside. Can't hit that one.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But